Ditolak.
Itu pada masalah ke? Dah terang-terang dia undi BN.
Diterima.
Apa ni? Conteng macam tu pun boleh lepas.
Datuk Seri, sudahlah. Jangan buang semua orang biar masa. Sudah lambat.
Apa sudah-sudah? Saya ada hak untuk question. Kejap. Saya nak you recall balik.
PH 25,617. BN 10,919. Kan jauh beza
Saya
tu.
ada hak untuk minta recount kalau you buat I sangsi. Yang recount.
Minta maaf, Datuk Seri. Kalau Datuk Seri tak puas hati, Datuk Seri boleh bawa isu ini ke Mahkamah Tinggi. Okey, semua tenang. Tahun ni kita ada backup generator.
Mana semua orang, ha?
Bansat-bansat tu dah belah agaknya.
Eloklah tu. Semua pakat nak caw. Tapi tak ada seekor pun kasih tahu aku. Kau tak gerak?
Melayu-Melayu zaman sekarang ni. Semuanya lalang. Kau tu dah ada kerja, Din. Jangan bongkak sangat.
Bukan nak bongkak lah. Family aku dulu, excited gila bila aku jadi lebar Datuk Seri. Orang besar UMNO. Anak Tony Idris pula tu. Habis semua orang nak bercerita. Tapi itu dululah.
Kau mengarut apa ni, Din? Ha? Oh, sekarang kau cakap kau malu lah kerja dengan Datuk. Ha?
Dia tak ada apa, Fas. Jangan kata menteri. Ahli parlimen pun bukan. Hari tu kita macam mana? Takkan nak tergigih je.
Cibai. Kau ni dulu mak rempit je tau. Kalau Datuk tak ambil kau kerja, kau ni dah lama mati kena langgar dengan lori babi tau. Melayu macam kau ni lah yang buat malu bangsa sendiri. Tahu nak disuap ni. Bila dah kenyang tak kerti bersyukur. Kau ingat nanti kalau bangsa-bangsa lain naik kepala, kau jangan datang sini minta tolong dengan Datuk tau.
Gaji bulan ni dapat.
Gaji kepala butuh kau gaji apa lagi kau nak gaji? Kau belas kah?
It's been 61 bloody years. It's a great day for democracy. And besides, a couple more years like this and you'll be catching up with the rest of us.
Wow, thanks, mate. You're so cute when you think you know what you're talking about.
Oh, the English on this is pretty bad.
You'd think if they wanted to be racist, that they'll at least try and be creative about it, right?
None of this matters. You're the same girl that you were yesterday.
Yesterday, I was the daughter of a respected politician. But today, I'm the daughter of the enemy. They think I'm exactly like my dad.
Look, I'd never do your dad. It's all over anyway, yeah? Things can finally go back to normal. Your mum and dad can finally sit down and, what's that word? Talk. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Datuk Sri dah ready nak lawan Presiden?
Agong tak pasti lagi nak lantik Tun sebagai PM. Let's be patient. Kita tengok apa jadi. Sampai waktu nanti, I akan push Presiden resign immediately. But for now, party conference.
Kita jumpa di PWC. Kalau Tun Idris ada kat sini sekarang, tentu dah tahu apa nak buat.
Don't worry. My seat is super safe.
Selamat Malaysia Baru, my love.
Oh my God, have you been drinking all night?
Everything is under control.
A 92-year-old
Who is known for going after his enemies with bloody vengeance.
just stole the elections from right under your noses. Yeah?
I've got the board members coming in 5 minutes. I've got China asking about their money.
And I cannot move any money around because guess what? That old fox just declared a public holiday till Sunday. How is that under control?
I need to know that the contracts will still be in place, and I need to know that I will not have to make another trip down to the MACC
Because I don't want to remind you how exceedingly pleased Daddy was with all the publicity.
Trust me, I ingat lagi what you tell me that night. Yeah.
Okay, now's not the time to talk about us. Okay? If I go down, you go down.
If I go down, you, your entire family's holding, will go down with me.
Okay? I trust that you will keep me informed as things develop.
Great. Say hi to your dad.
Yes, Tanti Sri.
I need 2 first-class tickets to London.
When?
Earliest on SQ.
Look, Hamdan. Tak ada orang yang tahu apa nak jadi lepas ni. Dah macam nak kiamat. Kecoh duk lari sana sini. Aku pun belum tentu selamat. Dengar-dengar tu nak rombak balik MACC.
Kau ni Ramzi lebih teruk daripada aku tau.
At least dia tu ada akal. Kau still ingat ini game sama macam dulu ke?
Dulu waktu KS1 lebih senang je kau settlekan untuk bos. Ni, KJ mahu aku. Tolong hilangkan file-file semua tu. Boleh?
Look, position aku ni mungkin kena tarik balik. Tantah, aku nak masuk office pun tak lepas. Putrajaya dah kena kepung. Nak keluar masuk pun payah. Aku tengok IGP dah side dengan Tun.
Come on. Orang-orang kita tengah nego nak beli orang-orang dia. Apa yang kau takut?
Kalau kau confident sangat, apa pasal kau suruh aku cuci tai-tai lama kau tu?
Memang aku kalah kerusi parlimen. Tapi aku masih lagi ahli Majlis Strategi UMNO. Bila kita secure balik kerajaan kita, bisnes akan jalan macam biasa.
Ini lagi sedap dari main perempuan.
Mama tu pernah nak kenakan aku dulu. Tapi kau tahu aku kan, Ramzi? Aku tak senang kalah.
Itu dulu. Ini Malaysia baru. Lain ceritanya. Look, after Tun settle dengan bos, kau tahu kan siapa yang akan kena nanti? Dan nama kau memang dah high up dalam list Tun. My advice, get out while you can.
Tengok tu, Atuk. We made history today. And you were a part of it. I'm surprised you tak bangun terkejut. The old man looks so similar but so different. Imagine, no one had the balls to do anything, so they wait for him to come out of retirement. Would you have done that for your sheeples? I mean, if it wasn't for him, then you would have been Prime Minister. And we wouldn't be in this mess in the first place. I wish you were awake right now. Then you could tell me that everything's going to be all right. I don't know what's going to happen to Papa, or Mama, or me. TV3. Takkan Melayu hilang di dunia? Kan, Datuk, kan?
Joe told me you were going to arrange the plane like Dato' Sri Hamdan requested.
I sense some resentment in your voice. Spit it out.
I think Guo Holdings should not take side. Dato' Sri has done us favors here and there. Protected us when we had problems with the migrant labor group. Got us into Europe with our palm oil, even though we had certification issues. But that was before May 9th.
Roger, You didn't become the CEO of Go Holdings. You inherited the job. Why don't you let the man who built this company from scratch tell you how he made it a Fortune 500 company? He didn't do it by, what was your line? Taking sides. He did it by playing the right side. Consistently. Dad. So how, Mr. CEO?
My answer is no.
What's that?
Now he's being an asshole. This proxy form
Links us to him, undeniably. Excuse me. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, of course. 8 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah. Subang, yeah? Oh, don't mention it. Yeah. Bon voyage. Let this be a lesson number 1. Stupidity won't get you into Fortune 500.
So this is what under control looks like, lah. Robert's wife just called me, asked me why I'm picking Switzerland for exile. I had to answer her like I knew what the fuck was going on, which I don't. Were you planning on telling me?
What do you want me to say? I'm not Anwan. You are not Wanasisa.
Given up on being PM already, I see.
This is only temporary, Bella, until semua settle down. Faham?
Faham? I'm coming too. Hey, I'm not gonna let you disappear into Europe with our daughter, okay? And for God's sakes, why Switzerland?
It's neutral.
Taiwan's non-extradition.
Cholo is hiding there. Apa, you nak threesome dengan dia ke?
London?
Betul sih, Papa tak siap lagi.
We can stay at Robert's apartment at
Too
the shop.
many Malaysian dekat London.
Okay, fine. Have you told Akila?
We're fucked, aren't we?
Language. How did that slip into a vocabulary?
For how long? I need to know how much stuff to bring.
Half a year.
3 months.
Oh God, this is why you guys need to start talking to each other again, okay? And what about Atok? Who's gonna take care of him?
Pack your bag, buat apa yang patut. It just be a few days saja. Whatever you need, we'll buy when we get there. We're gonna leave at 7 a.m. in the morning, tomorrow. And don't tell any of your friends back at school. Yeah? Now, give me your phone.
What? No, for what, Pa? Don't you think it's gonna be weird if I suddenly disappear and stop interacting with my friends? Because then it looked like we ran away, which I'm pretty sure is the impression you're trying to avoid.
Just give me that phone. Just treat it as a family vacation, can you?
I know it hasn't been easy with everything that's been happening between me and your father. And it isn't fair. But your father is doing what he thinks is best for all of us. Okay? Plus, it's only going to be a couple of months.
I hope we fucking crash.
Hey, what's your problem? She's fucking 15 lah. You didn't have to be so harsh.
Masa I 15 tahun, my dad sent me to RMC. And I turned out just fine.
I shouldn't have left her here with you. What was I thinking? Oh, I forgot. You threatened to sick the special branch for me to get her back.
Just be here early tomorrow.
Don't worry, my bags are on the way to the spare room. I'm staying here tonight.
There's no need to go to election just yet. Tahu Tun dah angkat sumpah.
Akila's gone.
Don't call me back. Fast!
How long has she been sneaking out from the house without you knowing? What the hell, Hamdan? What's the point in keeping her here if you're going to neglect her?
Mana Akila?
Okay.
Oh, is this all you know how to do? Outsource all your problems to Faz. I'll go look for her, lah.
No. Aku tanya, kau nampak Akila tak? Nampak tak dia?
Dia cakap dia pergi keluar sekejap, ambil angin.
I'll go get her.
No. Just let me. Sejak bila start smoking ni? I told you clearly that we need to leave first thing in the morning.
And go on our family vacation? No!
Akila! The plane won't wait.
Then go without me.
Is that what you think of me?
I don't know what to think about you anymore. And I certainly don't want to go to Switzerland with you and Mama and pretend as if everything is fine when it's not. Just tell me what's happening, Pa. Stop treating me like a child.
You know about the GMO seeds punya deal kan? The one that was all over the media. I will be charged for it. Betul, it's nothing compared to YMDB, and we all look clean compared to that. But we're not going to know what's going to happen. They might charge us tomorrow. As for your mother and I had lost my career, Gila. I thought it was the most important thing in the world, but it's not. I don't want to lose you and Mama. And if you don't get on the plane now, we might not become a family again. You understand?
Atok wouldn't be too proud of you right now, would he?
Alfa Romeo request taxi runway 15 for departure to Zurich, Switzerland.
Nanti bila sampai, aku bagi nombor baru.
Okey, faham. Datuk. InsyaAllah semua akan okey. Datuk jangan stres.
Well, this is nice. Family holiday, just like the old times.
You want to text Shane?
Datang! Datang!
Done.
Datuk! 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 Telepon!
Fly! Sekarang! Suruh pilot fly sekarang!
Ya. Dah. Keluar.
Wah, betul!
Ma.
Datuk Sri, I'm afraid the flight clearance has been denied.
Hamdan?
Apa kau buat, Devas? Baik kat luar tu pergi settlekan. Tahu mana simpan?
Boleh cari tempat.
Ada 10 beg tu jangan satukan. Kalau boleh asing-asingkan.
Faham.
You're going to jail, aren't you? And what's going to happen to me? If we had gotten on the plane on time, this wouldn't have happened, right?
I probably would do the same if my father was never around. You know, there's things that you takkan faham at your age.
Is Mama going to jail too? Staples.
No, you shouldn't be doing this.
Look, Pa, I know what you and Mama do for a living. How we pay the bills. I know how the world works. And it's not for me to judge. But I won't just stand by and watch you and Mama go down. Pa, just how much evidence do we need to get rid of?
Mak Lang, Fas tumpang letak barang-barang ni dalam seminggu dua. Nanti Fas dah dapat kunci rumah tu, Fas ambil balik barang-barang ni.
Datuk Seri kau tu, apa cerita? Dah masuk jail belum?
Apa Mak Lang mengarut ni?
600 juta buat beli biji benih. Orang UMNO ingat kita ni bodoh ke apa?
Mak Lang, kalau tak ada orang UMNO tu, siapa nak jaga orang kita, Mak Lang? Kalau Cina-Cina tu naik kepala, macam mana?
Itu sebab Mak Lang sokong Tun.
Tun tu mamak, Mak Lang. Tak ada darah Melayu langsung. Ni, Mak Lang tu. Tengok tangan? Tangan tu. Ha. Bukan mengundi pun. Lagi nak komplain 24 jam. Ha.
Oi! Pas! Aku dah agak dah kereta kau kat luar tu. Mana ada orang kat area ni pakai kereta macam tu?
Kau bukan kat pusat senti ke?
Diorang bagi Husin keluar awal.
Lagipun aku kat sana tu jadi contoh dekat pelatih. Dah 100 hari tak cucuk play. Dah tengok? Ada apa dalam beg tu?
Tun and I go back. He won't touch you. But what I want to know is why are you still standing on the side of that good-for-nothing?
Hamdan got his contracts, Daddy. What we have today. What's allowed our family to acquire assets overseas, expand,
Of course we profited. We were cronies, yes. But cronies who delivered. The seats are in the damn storehouses, not like the missing cows.
Daddy, he tried his best to stop investigations at the MACC. And it's not his fault that our ex-PM was just so busy trying to save his own skin. And it's just not as straightforward as you think, really. You have Akila to think about.
I have enough grandchildren, but I only have one daughter.
Fas! Eh, kau ni nak pergi meeting dengan Datuk ke apa?
Kau boleh belah tak? Ha? Aku ada banyak benda lagi nak kena uruskan ni. Kau tak faham bahasa?
Kau rasa Datuk boleh bagi aku job tak? Tak kisah apa-apa pun. Repair kereta dia macam tak ngam ah. Fas. Kalau aku ikut kau, confirm boleh pergi jauh punya. Nanti call. Hidup UMNO.
Bravo Charlie 33 baru sampai di kediaman Roger.
Somebody caught us trying to leave, and the video is all over WhatsApp. You got our daughter to help you destroy evidence.
I told Papa I wanted to help.
And Akila, that blender is for your green juice.
Don't take this out.
I cannot believe you got our daughter into this, Hamdan. I cannot believe you. Are you crazy or what?
Listen to me.
She is just a child.
Just listen.
Are we going to stand around and argue while MACC and the police barge in on us getting rid of evidence? Or are we going to get on with it? You two sort this out. It's time for the next load.
You always wanted her to do her own laundry, kan? Kan?
Okay. Just so we're clear, yeah? I'm only doing this so that all of this doesn't blow up in our faces. Come on, tunggu apa lagi? You want to watch us shredding paper on Astro Awani tonight, is it? Faster lah! 20 mil for tractors from Germany. 100 of them. Were you ever going to tell me about this?
Let me see. Oh, deal ni masih pending. Tunggu signature. You know how lah, kan?
Army boots contract.
Check the date. Maybe I'll keep this as a souvenir. Dulu senang nak dapat kontrak Mindef. Bought me this house. If not, your father would never have allowed me to marry you.
Back in the day when MO1 and his wife didn't rule the roost. You know, if they had never run the show, we would have had so many opportunities.
You would have done exactly the same thing.
We wouldn't have gotten caught.
Wait, you think those two are doing what we're doing right now?
You can't shred a pink diamond, Hamdan.
Pergi, Mak.
Kimak.
Tan Sri Ramzi Ahmad has made a surprise announcement of his retirement as the chief of the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission. Tan Sri Ramzi had been heading up the government into all non-1
You would think that Langgar Duta would be a better place for some drama. Bloody press.
Okay lah. Are you sure what you saw bukan special branch?
Pa, if I knew they were special branch, they would be really crappy special branch, kan?
Thought we would have at least 48 hours before they called in the cavalry.
The old man is trying to mind fuck with us.
Look, I don't know why you guys are so worked up about this. We are probably the cleanest family in Malaysian politics ever. They won't find a single piece of evidence here.
Kila, can you get me a cup of coffee?
You know Papa hides his good stuff under his desk, right?
Our room. Our fucking room.
I know.
We should have gotten rid of it years ago.
You never had a problem with it before. Let's face it, it's so convenient.
They could be outside the door with search warrants tomorrow.
It won't be so fast. come on. Every politician have one, Bella.
Which is exactly why they will come here and look for it. We have to fix this, Hamdan. Because we cannot have our daughter watch you get carried out in handcuffs. Do you know what that would do to her? Do you want our daughter to end up like Nurul? No.
Akila, leave now with your mother. Now.
What? Kila, get your stuff, let's go. But, Kila.
Babi! Oh! Sepertinya aku mau melihat pun tak susah macam ni lah. Sial!
Halo? Macam mana, Fas? Okey?
Tadi ada masalah sikit tapi settle lah.
Okey.
Datuk kat sana macam mana? Okey.
Fas, dulu kau ada cerita kat aku yang kau nak buka bisnes food truck kan? Seingat aku ada jumpa dengan orang semi bank nak mintakan loan untuk kau. Macam mana?
Dah beli dah food truck tu. Ada parking dekat rumah mak. Ingat nak mula dah berniaga tu hari tapi banyak benda pilihan raya nak kena settle. Nanti lah.
At least benda ni boleh buat backup kalau jadi apa-apa, Fas. Ni duit kau cukup?
Tengah kumpul lagi, Datuk. Datuk, nak saya datang tak?
Tak payah, Fas. Tak payah.
Datuk, pagi tadi saya patut naik flight sekali dengan Datuk. Datuk dah banyak tolong saya. Jadi saya rasa ni time saya untuk tolong Datuk. Yalah, kalau apa-apa jadi, kan?
Kalau jadi apa-apa, Fas, aku akan pastikan kau tak kena apa-apa.
Bukan, Datuk. Bukan tu maksud saya. Maksud saya kalau apa-apa jadi pun dengan Datuk, saya tetap ada sebelah Datuk.
Ini kau baliklah dulu. Kita jumpa esok,
Hello, orang yang anda panggil tidak dapat dihubungi. Sila tinggalkan pesanan selepas beep. Hello, orang yang anda panggil tidak dapat dihubungi. Sila tinggalkan pesanan selepas beep.
Datuk Seri, maaf ganggu. Tak sempat nak bersembang dengan Datuk Seri hari ini. I pun busy. I'm sure Datuk Seri pun busy juga. Let me tell you something. Pagi tadi kat PWTC, you ada tanya kita semua. You tanya, kenapa tak bagi tahu yang rakyat benci kat I? Dah monyet-monyet tu semua berlakon aja depan Datuk Seri. No. Bukan pasal tu. Tone yang poison the whole country to go against you. You see, I tahu semua tu yang rakyat benci dekat Datuk Seri, but I didn't mention it. Nak tahu kenapa? Sebab you bodoh. Tak payah fikir penat-penat untuk jatuhkan you sebab you yang jatuhkan diri you sendiri. I jauh lebih layak untuk jadi Perdana Menteri. I would have been a great Prime Minister and we would have won the election dan I tak payah duduk kat rumah ni macam penyangak dan susahkan family I. To all this shit. Betul tak? This is how I really feel about you. Sebab you adalah manusia yang paling bongok, yang paling tak ada otak. Tahu tak apa anak-anak generasi akan datang cakap pasal you bila dia baca semua buku sejarah. Dia akan cakap you are nothing. Like your father.
B, ada phone call. Abdan ni ada benda nak cakap dengan you.
Papa wouldn't just simply let me go with you. Is there something you guys are not telling me?
Your father and I, we've been together for 17 years, and that's a long time. He's many things, but he will never let anything happen to the both of us, especially you. So you have to learn how to put your trust on your father, because you have nothing to worry about.
Then why did you leave 3 months ago?
All right, it's late lah. It's been a long day. You trying to get some sleep lah, huh?
Ma, can I borrow your phone? I want to text Shane.
Don't stay up too late.
Thank you. Here, Tok. So here's the story so far. So, Mama and Papa were fighting, but now they're like super tight.
Tiap kali orang datang jumpa Ham, mesti cerita pasal Abah. Sampai ke hari ini, Abah. Semua orang sedih kenapa Abah tak jadi Perdana Menteri. Semua orang tahu memang Abah patut naik. Kalau bukan sebab Mama tu, Abah ingatkan. Lepas Abah bersara, Abang pula cuba naik. Tapi orang cakap Abah jauh lebih hebat. Abah tahu tak? Orang undi Ham sebab apa? Sebab nama Abah. Abah. Ham tahu Abah. Ham tak layak ganti Abah. Tapi Ham tak boleh biarkan si mamak tua tu main-mainkan keluarga kita, Abah faham kan? Abah tahu apa nak buat. Cuma nak minta pertolongan daripada Abah. One last time. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah. Asyhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah.
Saya minta maaf, Papa. Minta maaf.
Datuk Sri.
Datuk Sri. Ya, Datuk Sri. Any comments?
It is with a heavy heart that I announce the passing of my beloved father, Tun Idris Hitam. You will always have a special place in our heart and in our nation history.
What actually happened to him, Datuk Sri?
Bagaimana dengan perkembangan?
Any comment about the no fight?
I would like to ask the member of the press and the public to give us some space and time to mourn and plan for my beloved father funeral. Saya harap rakyat Malaysia semua faham. Terima kasih.
Datuk Sri berani dengan Tun
Ladies and gentlemen, please tolong bagi Datuk Seri ruang, okey? Jangan kurang ajar macam ni, faham? Okey? Yalah, soalan saya tahu soalan tapi bukan sekarang. Kita akan buat satu PC yang lain, okey? Kita akan buat press conference yang lain.
Ada kenapa ada pada Datuk Sri? Any last word? What was the last word? What's going to happen to UMNO now?
Takziah, Datuk. Saya tahu Datuk betul-betul jaga Tun walaupun dia koma.
Terima kasih, Fas. Ada orang standing dia. Cepat, Fas, tolong aku. Aku nak kebumikan Tun dekat Johor. Sebelah arwah mak. Cari 2 van yang tak ada seat. Bawa food truck sekali.